We've a Massey 3065 here and it's stuck in four-wheel drive. Won't let the four-wheel drive off and on. So we'll have a little look around, see what we can find out. It's most likely going to be a wiring fault somewhere. We'll see if we can track it down and fix it. Right, we have a Massey 3065 in today, and the four-wheel drive doesn't want to disengage. Doesn't matter how many times you press the button, nothing's happening. Try clutching it, same thing, no change. So we'll pull the panel apart at the button and we'll take it from there. We're not off to a good start. I've lifted the command module out and it's just there for show. Someone's been butchering back here, so we're gonna have to start and figure out what they've butchered and see where we go to fix it from that. Alright, first place to check is four-wheel drive button. We've got the power probe here and we're gonna have a look, see if we've got 12 volts coming in, which we do. There's 12 volts coming in, and then if we tap the button, we're going to go to this probe and look for 12 volts coming through when the button's pushed. When the button's pushed, we've still got 12 volts. Right, so the button's working, so we now need to follow our wiring from the button back to wherever it's going. So after checking out the switch and realising there's no problems with the switch, I went underneath the tractor and had a look at the solenoid, and it turned out there was a different wire going into the solenoid that shouldn't have been there, and it was broken. So I reconnected the wire that was broken off it, the non-original one, and came back up into the cab here. And I found this switch, and it turns out someone has wired the four-wheel drive to this, bypassing the computer in the tractor. So that's how you turn the four-wheel drive on and off. Incidentally, if anyone does want to know how to bypass the four-wheel drive in one of these, all you need to do is run a 12 volt supply to the second solenoid from the bottom. So if you're looking at the solenoid bank, first one's your high-low, second solenoid is your four-wheel drive. So if you disconnect the yellow wire and put 12 volts into that solenoid, you'll be able to turn off the four-wheel drive and put it to two-wheel drive. Or if your four-wheel drive isn't coming on and you've got a constant 12 volt to that, if you snip the yellow wire and put a switch to 12 volt on it, that will solve your problem. Similar to what this guy's done. Who'd have thought? Simplest fixes.